Ontario on the outside, 11-1 with Outrageous Story as we get close here in the 7th. Getting set to go here in race number 7 as the horses swing in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Vance still got a little bit of rain in the air here. Is it going to hold off? Up to you for the call.
Well, that's a tough question, Peter, that I maybe can't answer right now. Love to see it hold off as we get a super Ladner Memorial tonight with a full field of 8. Only time will tell, my friend. Here's the 7th with Woodmere Alvin, World Wonder Whistler, Applecore Hanover Usurper, Fernhill Dynamic and Outrageous Story, and its 7th race, post time. The rough end pacing from the center, Applecore Hanover is leaving out. Woodmere Alvin along the rail second. Coming from the outside third is Fernhill Dynamic. Fourth up the rail is World Wonder. On the turn fifth is Whistler. Dropping in 6, Usurper. Then the trailer, Outrageous Story. So Applecore Hanover and Miles Heffernan Sr., the leaders going to the opening quarter mile. Woodmere Alvin is second. Third up the rail, World Wonder. Fernhill Dynamic fourth. They look like they're rolling here. Back into fifth is Whistler with Usurper. And then the trailer, Outrageous Story. There's a reason why they're strung out. And the reason is, boom! Just like that, 27-4. Open quarter. Down the stretch now. The half comes next. And a fired up Applecore Hanover halfway home. Woodmere Alvin is second. World Wonder third. Fernhill Dynamic fourth, Whistler fifth. Usurper has some work to do. Going to the outside sixth, trailing seventh. Outrageous Story, 56-2 for an opening half mile at the 5/8 pole. It's Applecore Hanover. Second is Woodmere Alvin. Up on the outside, Fernhill Dynamic third. World Wonder rides the rail fourth. Usurper getting closer now fifth. 6 up the rail, Whistler. Outside, Outrageous Story is seventh. They arrive at 3/4, led by Applecore Hanover in a 1:26-4. Fernhill Dynamic on the outside second. Third is Woodmere Alvin. He needs a way out. Usurper is coming now fourth, and they're headed on home. Applecore Hanover, Usurper, Woodmere Alvin along the rail, deep in the stretch. Usurper on the outside gets up to win for Brody McPhee. Woodmere Alvin second, Applecore Hanover third. Time of the mile in 1:57. The lot.
Well, what a finish this was here. We'll get a look at the Universum slow-mo here tonight. And Applecore Hanover won at the front here. Raced really well here tonight for Miles Heffernan. They got there, and they got a boom from Vance. 27-4. They were over there pretty snappy, considering it is a little bit rainy here in the race number 7. 56-2. They were past the half. And you could see here now, up the backstretch, 126-4. First up, Fernhill Dynamic. Brody followed with Usurper, and they swung for home here. Miles in the middle, still there, but you can see Brody's horse has swung off the cover of the 6 there and is flying on the end of it here. Brody on the far outside, Miles in the middle, Mike swinging down the passing lane with Woodmere Alvin, but it's going to be Brody's horse Usurper reaching up late here to win 157. Flatty had a lot of work to do. He was sitting at the back at the half, came second over, and was flying on the end of this here tonight. Beautiful shot from Universum Media on the Universum slow-mo. As you can see here, Brody and Usurper reaching up late to win the 7th at Red Shores. We'll see them in the winner's circle in just a moment.
Usurper. Moving to the 7th race winner's circle. Bay Pacing Stallion 4 by Sports Rider from the McCardle Dam. Lulu Q. Home of the Next Generation Stable Stratford, trained by Earl Smith. Brody McPhee picks up the winning drive tonight in 157. Usurper in the 7th.